And some of you guys aren't probably going to want to hear this tidbit of the week because it's got a little bit too much truth to it, but I'm bringing it up for a good reason. I don't really have a title for it, but here's my tidbit. So guys, I had to do something this week that I haven't done in quite a while. In the past, it's been really uncomfortable for me to do this, but I've been having to work to change that. And I know that this is hard for other people as well, so that's why I'm bringing it up. So what I had to do was this week, I had to ask for help. Shout out in the comments if you have a hard time asking for help. From the small stuff to the big stuff, sometimes it's hard to do. It could be as small as asking someone to help you clean the kitchen or take out the trash, or it could be as big as needing an intervention in your life. No matter how big or small, we all need help from time to time in all kinds of ways. Am I right? And here's why we all need help from time to time. We cannot go this alone, right? We weren't designed that way. We weren't wired to be disconnected. We're wired to be connected with each other. So I just want to encourage you to do some searching within yourself. Are you possibly being too proud, too ashamed, or just too stubborn to ask for help of any kind, on any level? Are you okay asking for help on the range, but when it comes to everyday life stuff, you just don't feel comfortable with it? Maybe you should consider reaching out to a good friend or a mentor that you trust and bounce that idea off of them. Ask them their perspective on something. You might be surprised at how helpful that is. Or maybe, like me, you truly do need just to get better at the really small stuff, like assigning someone to stir the gravy while you complete another task at dinner time. You may think that's funny, but it all starts with the small stuff, the really small stuff. And just like in shooting, if you can't master the small stuff, you'll never get better at the bigger stuff. You will stay perpetually stuck. So think about that. What is something small you can work on today to get better in this area? I think many of us are helpers. We're teachers, we're givers. We always work to serve others, but we have to be willing to receive as well. And here's a quotable for today. Tell me in the comments if you know who said this. Until we can receive with an open heart, we're never really giving with an open heart. Now that's something to think about. Until we can receive with an open heart, we're never really giving with an open heart. I've learned that there is always someone in your life willing, maybe even excited to help you if you just have the courage to ask. And for many of us, it does take courage. I believe that life is better lived, better enjoyed, and better shared with those you love helping along the way. And many times their perspective will open your eyes to new possibilities. Maybe you need to get out of your own way in order to realize your full potential. And hey, I'm a work in progress here, so I'm not lecturing. I'm just shedding light on something that I'm working on in my own life that I hope might help you. But I believe that an even greater you can be revealed when you realize and fully accept that you truly can't do it all by yourself, nor should you try. So find your people, find your tribe, and maybe, just maybe, learn to lean on them once in a while. I promise you'll be better for it.